All right, guys, it's time to talk about a united front once again. We talked about it a little bit ahead of the 2020 presidential election, how we need to build a united front against fascism in America, because Donald Trump has, ushered in this new age of American fascism like we haven't seen in our lifetimes. And there will be more fascists from the GOP passing the torch forward from Donald Trump, and so on. So, and one of those people is Tucker Carlson. Now, there's speculation he might run in 2024. I don't know. It's kind of early yet. But anyways, he's actually pushing the Great Replacement theory. Do you know what the Great Replacement is? The mass shooters in New Zealand, the guy who killed 50 people, he talked about the Great Replacement in his manifesto. The El Paso shooter who killed a bunch of people at Walmart, he had a manifesto that mentioned the Great Replacement. You can go all the way back to Nazi Germany, and the Jews were said to be replacing the German at that time. It's based in white supremacy. Okay, it's based in fascist ideology. Okay, so now you have Tucker Carlson speaking openly about the Great Replacement. No coded language, no dog whistling, just open face talking about the Great Replacement. So, once again, we're moving into a new fascist age in America like we haven't seen before, and there's no need to have dog whistles. Like even Trump used way too many dog whistles. People are just saying it now. Tucker Carlson is just saying and advocating his white supremacy now, okay, more than ever. Once again, the dog whistles are gone. The incognito mode, he's exited from there. It's just open face, unbridled American fascism. That's what's on the menu with Tucker Carlson and the future of the GOP. So we have to keep thinking about the united front. I don't care if you're a communist. I don't care if you're a socialist. I don't care if you're a social democrat. I don't care if you're a liberal. I don't care if you are a left-leaning independent voter. I don't even care if you're a conservative. We have to recognize we need a united political front against this ideology of the Great Replacement and by and large, American fascism, which is the GOP ethos. It's open face. It's unbridled. It's unapologetic. The days of dog whistles and being quiet and keeping it on the radar, that's gone now. They're in desperation mode, and they have to lash out at their enemies. They're not playing politics anymore. They're playing hardball. Okay, they're going for the throat. They don't care anymore. So we have to consider this united front going forward. I don't care if it's in discourse. I don't care if it's at the polls. I don't care if it's just in your own mind. Okay, and it doesn't go anywhere outside of it. We have to keep thinking about the united front. The united front, process of gathering up political resources to defeat fascism is all throughout history. World War I, World War II, there were united front factions that came up against fascist powers. So we have to be thinking about this going forward, because in this new age of American fascism, we're going to have to coalesce, okay, when it counts. Whether it's at the polls or whatever, when it counts, this united front has to manifest. And I don't care what your ideology is on the left. There's varying degrees of centrism, social democrat, and then all the way to the socialist and communist firebrands. I don't care. You have to realize we are in this fascist age, this new fascist age in America, and we're gonna have to set our personal ideology aside and say, we're not going to accept this in America. It takes a big person. It takes a strong person. I hope you're strong. I hope you're getting stronger every day. Hope you're getting stronger in realizing that we need to do things that we might not be comfortable with. We're heading into some dark times, and we need to be prepared. And we need each other, okay? That's what this is about. We need each other. So let's fight it out. You know, we'll have these Twitter wars and whatnot, and, you know, my politics versus yours, your policies versus mine. We can always have those every day. That's everyday life. But when it comes down to it, we're up against an American fascism like we haven't seen in our lifetimes, okay? So remember that going forward. I love you. Take care of yourself, please. And let's take care of each other too. So leave me a comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell, and I'll talk to you soon.